Alright, I wanted to make a glove video on a very highly debated topic. I tried to talk to my girlfriend about this, but she said she didn't want to hear it, so now I'm talking to you people on YouTube that like baseball gloves like I do. And that is, what is better, the Rawlings Heart of the Hide or the Wilson A2000? Specifically, how do they age? How are they a year or two down the line? I have two gloves right here that are both about 2 years old and have seen the same amount of gaming time and practice time. First thoughts. Now, this is the Rawlings Pro 200 4JB. It's 11.5. It's got a modified trapeze web. I'm a big Rawlings fan. I like Rawlings a lot better than Wilson. I don't know why. I just like them. They feel better for me. They just have like a different feel. And I especially like the Heart of the Hide series. Better than the Pro Preferred. I don't know why. And this is a pretty generic Heart of the Hide. It's pretty light. I would say weight-wise, they're about the same. I actually weighed a bunch of my gloves, and it's funny because Mizuno Pro is pretty light, but actually the lightest glove I've ever had is an Academa. Those gloves are very light if you ever had them. So they're about the same weight. What else is different about them? The leather as they age. Rawlings, I know this is bad with gloves because you don't want your gloves to get floppy, but they seem to break in better and break down faster, which in some ways it's good because it's like once you get your pocket and once you get the glove formed for how you want, it just has like a really nice feel to the glove when you put your hand on it. Wilson, on the other hand, I don't know if it's because they have dual welting that kind of keeps the fingers curved, because this glove is definitely like stiffer. It's definitely kept its shape better, but it just has like this weird kind of feeling after a couple of years, and I just don't like it. Plus the leather is starting to chafe and everything right here. I'm not trying to make this real bias like towards Rawlings, but I just like Rawlings gloves better, and I like them especially better when they get older. You know, it's not to say this is a bad glove. I mean, this is a good glove, but it's just, you know, the Rawlings Heart of the Hide and the A2000, they're like the middle level price range gloves, and they're probably the most popular. So a lot of times people want to know if I buy this glove as a freshman in high school, it's going to last me till you're a senior. I think both will, but overall, I think you'll be more satisfied with a Rawlings Heart of the Hide. But that's just my opinion. And that's not to say that Wilson isn't good, but I don't know if somebody else could probably chime in. Like, there's just something about Wilson gloves as they get older. They just have